Are you a roofing salesman? What is your major concern with the roofing industry, and what bothers you the most? Is it lack of guidance, poor sales training, possibly pay's not up to par, or maybe you just can't find good areas to canvas? These are all valid points, but they're also easily corrected. I've got a much larger concern with the roofing sales industry, and we'll get to that right after I introduce myself. My name's Adam File, owner of Figure Roofing Salesman. I'm a sales coach and consultant for roofing salespeople and companies trying to get them to their desired income through ethical and honest sales training. I've been in the roofing industry for 10 years. I started in 2012. I've worked for 4 companies and I've owned 2 companies. And at every company, the training went something like this. You knock on the door, say, "Hey, I'm Adam. I'm the company that's supposed to come out and look at all the roofs after the hailstorm. Your insurance company sent me out," or some BS like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What this does is it creates a distrust amongst roofing salesmen, and it's unfair for the rest of us because now when I go knock a door, they're automatically going to see me as a liar because all the rest of the roofing salesmen have lied. And it's not their fault. They were trained to do so. This is also still a commonly taught method. I saw it the other day on a YouTube training video for roofing sales. They were teaching the dishonest, deceiving sales tactic. My other issue is dishonest damage reports. Some companies don't even send the roofing salesman onto the roof and want them to file a claim. Others tell them to file a claim on any inspection they get. And this is ridiculous. It wastes your time, it wastes the adjuster's time, and it builds bad rapport with the adjusters. You're going to see the same adjusters time and time again in the same storm area, and you want to bring them good claims so you're not wasting their time. Also, if you're honest with the homeowner and tell them they don't have the damage if it's not there, then they're more likely to refer you if someone that does need a roofer comes across them. So be honest, don't lie to them about damage and file a faulty claim that's going to get turned down anyways. My major problem with the dishonest sales pitch is that it starts off a sale with dishonesty and distrust from the customer. You want to start a sale, any sale, especially a long sales cycle, high ticket sale, with a good, genuine foundation that will build from there. Homeowners are not stupid. They know when you're BSing them. And furthermore, this gives the entire roofing industry a bad name. I found an easy way around this. When I first started roofing sales, I was uncomfortable giving these dishonest sales pitches. So as soon as I got out on my own, I came up with my own pitch. And basically, I tell them who I am, who I represent, and what I'm there to do. But I do it providing value. And it immediately started helping me get more roof inspections, more claims, and more sales. And my boss was canvassing with me one day. He heard me say it and said, "Wow, you made the truth sound good." He now teaches that to all of his roof salesmen. It's a tried and true method, and I'm going to teach it to you, and I want you to try that. If you're getting value from this, hit the like button. And if you want to hear more tips and tricks in the future, hit the subscribe button. Now, the pitch. First of all, you can start by apologizing because they've had so many door-to-door salesmen say, "I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm working down the street with so-and-so, and we're getting the roof replaced due to hail damage, so we're coming to some of the homes nearby offering a free inspection. It takes about 15 minutes, and we'll be out here today, tomorrow, and the next day, which works best for you." Also, if you have something in common with them, get them to talk. You know, I noticed you have a Mustang in the driveway. I used to drive a Mustang. Whatever's common ground. You want them to talk, get them out of the house, because they can't close the door on you while they're speaking. And if you haven't worked with anyone in the neighborhood, just tell them that you're working in that neighborhood, getting some roofs replaced due to hail damage. That way you're being honest and you're being genuine. And if you notice at the end of that pitch, I did not give them a chance to say no. I gave them 3 choices that all involved them saying yes to the inspection. Now, I know a lot of you are going to leave in the comments, what about objections? And you will get a lot of objections. And there's a way to overcome those too, but we'll cover that in the next video. Ways around the dishonesty on the damage report is to just be honest. If they don't have damage on their house, come down and tell them they don't have damage. You know, there's no need to lie about damage and file a claim that's going to get turned down anyways. Also, you may end up getting a referral, like I said earlier. Now, if they do have damage, take good pictures, but don't chalk up their roof. Adjusters hate that because they have to chalk up the roof and show it to their boss. So if they get up there and there's already chalk all over their roof, it messes up their diagrams, and so just don't do it. All you have to do is point at the hail marks, take a good clear picture, and if there's wind damage, just slightly lift the shingle and take a picture. Don't damage it. Try these things out, see if they work for you. I'm interested to know if it ups your sales game. Leave it in the comments. And also, Click to subscribe if you want to hear more things like this. Leave me a like. And I'm also developing a roofing sales training course that covers in detail, from beginning to end, everything you need to know about roofing sales. It's going to have tons of modules and lessons, and I'm going to be giving away 5 copies of it to get some honest feedback. So if you're interested in a free copy of a high-ticket roofing sales course, leave it in the comments after subscribing, and I will put you in for the drawing. Until next time, remember, you don't have to mislead to get leads. Keep it honest, have fun. Peace out.